Hi everyone, Keith Darkberg Farms. It's now 1st of August. Really warming up now. Got some fall stuff germinating over here, some beets and carrots. That's not what we're here to talk about today. Today, we're going to talk about, is the traditional CSA model dead? So, let me show you and we'll talk about it. So first, just so everybody knows, CSA stands for Community Supported Agriculture. The whole idea behind it, they pay in at the beginning of the season for a share of produce throughout the season. That way you have money up front for seed, fertilizer, everything you need to get your farm going until you actually have produce to produce. Now we have done this now for, I think we're on our 6th year now. And the model has kind of evolved through the years. The first model we used was your traditional one. Paying at the beginning of the year, it's like $400, 20 weeks. You got 7 to 8 items per week. Now, that sounds like a good deal, but our primary market here are couples. So, take 7 or 8 produce items, so that's one meal every single day to have produce in, and then keep getting that every week. You go on vacation, it builds up. So that's where we had a horrible problem with actually retaining our customers because they were just getting inundated with produce every week and stuff they didn't know how to use because we chose it all. So that's the first problem we found with the model. Now we did that for 2 years. Found customer retention around here to be horrible. So next we evolved to adding delivery and a half share. So at that time, still 20 weeks, you could do a half share or a half share every other week or a full share every other week. So we basically added more options, different price points, not as much of a buy-in for a lot of people. Had the ability to add on to it because at that time we were running through our Shopify store. So they could very easily just order more produce. We offered them a 10% discount, print the tickets out at the end of the week, pack the orders, good to go. Still, horrible customer retention. Ran that for 2 years as well. Just found that no one really kept going and going and going. So then 2 years ago, I decided to make it super complicated where you could only get 4 items as part of your share, but then you could actually choose what you wanted. But the caveat was you actually had to go onto our online store and actually choose what you wanted from a list of CSA items that were all $0. The down payment was not a full season. It was only 25% of the total for the season. This way we got a little money up front, and then throughout the season, as they continue to order, we get another, I think it's $12 payment per week every time they ordered. So they get this nice little reminder email that says, hey, your payment went through, now you need to order. They went out every Tuesday, orders in by Friday. Confused the heck out of people. I don't know why. Might be the age group, the technology gap, I don't know. But to me, it seems so simple, so easy. A lot of people do love doing this, but just this season, we had 2, maybe 3 people drop out because they thought at the beginning of the season, a $35 down payment got them 8 weeks of produce for 35 bucks. I mean, come on now. That's just, to me, that doesn't make sense. And even in the down payment description, it says then $12 a week. So that worked pretty good. Delivery, we shortened it to 16 weeks because that's really our prime season is Labor Day to Memorial Day. Other side, it becomes a lot of just greens and radishes and people get burned out on those pretty quick. So that's where we come to what I think is going to be the new model for this that we're going to use here next season. Now I forgot to mention, the other great thing about the You Choose model, since they were putting in all the orders through Shopify, we could just go to our order printer, print them out on our thermal tickets, stick them on the bag, fill them. Downside, you can't just put one of everything in every bag. You've really got to be very diligent when you're packing, which takes longer. Sometimes things get messed up. Sometimes people don't understand what they're ordering. So not too terrible, but you know, it's just like if I got a bunch of online orders, so I really can't say all that much bad about it. Now, this is where I believe the traditional model is actually dead, at least in our area. I put a post up on Market Garden Success page. There were various people that said, oh yeah, we have awesome CSAs, they've been 30 years, we make $100,000 a year, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's cool. That don't work here. You have to be in a very large metroplex to be able to do that, to have the pool of people with the money to be able to afford that. Here, our average household income in Shawnee County is $37,000. We have 117,000 people in here. Most of our customers are of retirement age and they're on Social Security. So they have a fixed income and cannot afford that down payment. And that's where I kind of hope what I'm going to do will work, or maybe extend it. I'm still working on the exact parts of it. So my idea is very simple. Shopify has a gift card app method to produce digital gift cards. You sell those. I can put a reduced price on it, which say you buy a $100 gift card, which would be basically like a half share CSA. They get it for 5% cheaper, which is that's usually what our markdown is for the CSA. And then they have a digital gift card that they can actually use to purchase through the online store or at the farmer's market. And this is what it looks like when you purchase it. And don't forget, head over to argonmerkfarms.com, scroll down near the bottom, Market Garden Farm School Digital Tools and Training. Got a bunch of useful spreadsheets down there. We have our side openers for sale, both the door actuator and the roll up and down. Very good price compared to everybody else. And Market Garden Farm School, still building on that, getting people enrolled. It's pretty awesome. I just have to have time to actually complete out all the modules. I got a good portion of it in there, but like I said, again, I'm working on it. I'm running an active farm all summer long. I'm getting it built, and I'll have it fully built within the next 2 months. That's my goal. So go check it out. And I've set up various price points for it too. $25, more of a gift, just want to try it. $50 for like your half season, $100 for like a share every week for your 16-week season, $250, $500 for the people that buy stuff all year. The key is going to be the initial buy-in. If I can get people to get the initial buy-in, which that's the hard part, is getting that initial upfront money, that'll be the key. What I believe I'm going to do is limit the times that we actually have the what we're calling CSA cards available. So it kind of forces you for, scarcity more than other. If you miss out, you miss out on the savings. You know you're going to spend it. But the other part is, once you do it that year, you will actually be able to purchase more of those, because I can send over specific links to products that are not published, so people can't buy them when I don't want them to buy them, but I can still have them active and they can buy them if I want them to buy them. Another thing we're doing is you're able to limit how long they're actually active. I'm going for 1 year because that's a CSA. Each season we rely on that income to get the farm going, keep it running, the whole process. It'll be interesting to see, because what we really liked about the You Choose one with the automatic payment every week is that we had a steady stream of income coming in. That's the other big problem with the CSA model. You get all this money up front, you're building out your farm, seed, employees, all that stuff, and all of a sudden all that money's gone, and then mid-season you're literally it feels like you're giving your produce away for free, because you don't have anything coming back in, and like half your produce goes out every week. And that gets very discouraging to see your sales that far down when that happens. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Let me know how your CSAs are doing. Any other ideas out there would be great. I keep churning the wheels in my head, trying to figure out a better way to do it. Less complicated for me, more convenient for the customers. I think the gift card idea is really good because they can use it at the farmer's market, or they can use it online. They can order when they want, what they want, and how much they want. So they're not stuck with a set amount every week. I will mention the You Choose portion because we run it through the subscription feed through Shopify. The great thing was, if you're going to be on vacation for the week, all you got to do is email me. We'd skip a week of payments, so you don't have to pay it. Granted, your deductible, or not your deductible, your down payment kind of goes up or down, whichever way you want to look at it. You kind of lose a little there, But hey, I mean, that's part of the program. We have to have the customers with some kind of basically hand in the game to where they're actually feel obligated to do it and use it, and it's their responsibility to do it, not mine. I can't go around reminding customers that they need to order or any of that. If they don't put it in an order right now, we just give them a farm share, we choose it, end of story. So again, let me know what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hope this was useful. So thank y'all. Have a good day.